New at 5, a Tulsa woman at one point facing the death penalty for a violent murder is one of 4 people you see here who recently took plea deals on lesser charges.
Fox 23 brought you coverage of these homicides, one of which got national attention over the last 2 years.
New at 5, Fox 23's Rick Marinon is live at the Tulsa County Courthouse with a look at the different crimes. And Rick, how much time each suspect will spend behind bars?
Well, between judges and attorneys taking vacation, attending seminars and conferences, there were no jury trials at the Tulsa County Courthouse in the month of July. But that doesn't mean 4 cases, which we've covered here on Fox 23, didn't come to a close. In fact, 4 killers took plea deals. In the lull of summer, justice was still in full swing at the Tulsa County Courthouse when it came to 4 homicides previously covered by Fox 23. At one point, this woman, Brinley Dennison, was possibly headed for death row. Dennison was charged with first-degree murder with her boyfriend Nicholas Johnson for plotting to kill Sarah McGuire in her West Tulsa apartment in January 2022. After Johnson beat her with a crowbar, Dennison and Johnson had sex in McGuire's bed while she laid dying in the next room. They then stole her wallet and car and ran to Arkansas, where they were later found by police. Johnson pleaded guilty and got life in prison without parole. But when he testified against Dennison, Dennison's role in the murder was called into question. Now Dennison is pleading guilty to accessory to murder and got 20 years in prison. McGuire's family has always told Fox 23 off camera they still miss her.
She had a zest for life and she had the biggest heart, but also had the scrappiest spirit that would not stand for injustice.
Another case featured by Fox 23 came to a close in July as well.
It's devastating that people don't know when they do evil things like this, what they do to the family.
Also in January 2022, Fox 23 spoke with Kelly Atkinson, just days after her son Cameron Reisner was murdered in the Parkview Terrace apartments in southwest Tulsa. Reisner was robbed and murdered by Johnny Lee Clark, out of prison early on good behavior. Clark pleaded guilty to first-degree manslaughter, down from first-degree murder, but still got 40 years in prison. Last January, TPD arrested Clifton Speed for murdering his brother Byron during a fight at the family's home in North Tulsa. Speed pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, down from first, and was sentenced to 20 years in prison. And last September, Fox 23 brought you this scene from the Seminole Hills apartments in North Tulsa, where police arrested Eli Brown for the murder of his roommate David Burnside. Brown pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, down from first, and was given 20 years in prison. Speed is the only one who is currently in state prison. He was transferred to Lexington, where they will evaluate where he will be appropriately placed in the state prison system. The other 3 are still in the Tulsa County Jail awaiting transport to the Department of Corrections. Live at the Tulsa County Courthouse covering news that matters, I'm Rick Marinon, Fox 23 News.